Good evening. Sorry about the delay, everyone. We're having a couple technical difficulties, which of course is no surprise during this year in the pandemic, and as we're all adjusting to the virtual life that we've been living over the last year. This is our first live auction for the McAuley Gala. So thank you so much for your patience, and hopefully you can all see and hear us now. All right, let's get started. So that being said, welcome to the 2021 McAuley Gala. This year's theme is Renaissance. Of course, we chose Renaissance because of the rebirth and renewal, and that's exactly what Mount Mercy Academy has been going through over the last year, like I said. So my name is Michelle Milligan. I will be your co-host this evening. I'm from the class of 1992 and also the head of school here at Mount Mercy. Although it's been many years since I've walked through these halls at Mercy, it truly feels like I've never left. I'm so excited to be part of this community and back here as a Mercy girl. Once a Mercy girl, always a Mercy girl. As anyone out there that's an alum knows exactly what I'm talking about. So here I am, and just to give you a little background on me, I was a school counselor before I became an administrator here at Mount Mercy, and I currently reside in South Buffalo with my husband and 3 beautiful girls, 1 who is a freshman here and 2 on the way. So I haven't left far from home, never have, and I'm so glad to be back. This year has been challenging for everyone, especially our students, faculty, and staff here at Mount Mercy Academy. We recognize how hard it's been for all of you as well, and I can't thank you enough for your generous support. So, without further ado, let's get started with our evening. It gives us great pleasure to be able to share this evening with you and to celebrate the spirit of Mount Mercy. Later this evening, you will hear firsthand why you and your support are so important to our school and the future of those who walk through those blue doors every day. I'm honored to share this evening tonight with you along with Mount Mercy's longtime supporter and my personal friend, Mr. Eric Bowen, who's our 2021 Gala Chair. Eric is a founding member of the Jack Donahue Memorial Race, Jack's 5K, named for the beloved Mount Mercy Academy cross country and track coach. Jack's 5K became known as MMA 5K, and with Eric as the chair and driving force in the success of this race, the race lasted over 20 years. It was one of the largest annual fundraisers and supporting student scholarships and a significant fundraiser providing support for the athletic department here at Mount Mercy. Eric, too, also coached Mount Mercy's cross country and track teams for 6 years. He was honored by the Mount Mercy Academy in 2015 as the recipient of the Spirit of Mercy Award for his passion and devotion to our community and to Mount Mercy Academy. Thanks so much for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Eric.
Well, thank you, everybody. I'm honored to be the chair of the 2021 McAuley Gala Renaissance. It's a new day here at Mount Mercy. Things are looking up here. I know it's been a stressful year with COVID-19, but they're doing very well here at Mount Mercy Academy. I've had a personal connection with Mount Mercy. I've had many aunts, cousins, family members, friends pass through these doors. And I've always held this place close to my heart. Like Michelle said, I started the race for Jack Donahue along with many others in 1999 after his sudden passing. We started the race in appreciation for his family, friends, and our community. Through that race, which went on for 20 years, which later became known as the Mount Mercy 5K, I made many connections in this community, which set me on a path for years to come in this community. I then became the cross-country and track coach here at Mount Mercy Academy with many others, including South Buffalonians that many people know, Tom Gang Jr., Julie Moore, John Otto, Rick Stewart, and Jeff Conrad. I'm honored to be here tonight to share the stage with my friend, share the table with our friend, and we need to continue to support Mount Mercy Academy from here on out. Thanks.
Eric has been instrumental, I have to just tell you, in supporting us, and especially, particularly with this event. When I ran into him at one of our local establishments, he said, Michelle, anything you need, I'm here for you. And I think I called you or texted you like a week later. I'm like, hey, do you want to share the gala?
The next day.
Was it the next day? And without hesitation, he told me that he was honored. So I'm honored to have you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So before we begin this evening, I'd like to take a moment, like we do every day at Mount Mercy, and thank God for all of his blessings. So please join me in prayer. In the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. As we gather here in the harbor of your safety, we thank you for the fellowship and family. We ask that you will strengthen us, restore us, and inspire us with your love. Lord, would you fill us with your peace, so that as we journey onwards, we would pour out your love and grace to others. We ask that our souls would catch the wind of your Spirit, so that we would take your promises to all the earth. Amen. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get this night started. Okay, remember to stay with us until the end, everyone. We will be drawing for the winner for a $2,500 cash raffle. And let's start by thanking all of our businesses and community members that made this evening possible.
So let's begin with our King sponsors, Catholic Health, Mercy Hospital of Buffalo, and M&T Bank.
Our bishop sponsors include the Sisters of Mercy, Simon Selly Electric, and Lewandowski and Associates.
Our night sponsors are Russell Maxwell and Morgan McDowell, Trocare College, our friends at Buffalo Wheelchair, WPS Management Company, Mr. and Mrs. Richard and Karen Penfold, and Fox Run, located in Orchard Park.
We also want to take a special moment to thank all of those that had gift gathering parties to help us raise money for this evening. I want to take the time to thank all of the Mount Mercy alumni, Friends of Mercy, Mercy staff, board members, parents, and community members for all of their generosity in hosting and supporting the McAuley gift gathering parties.
The Alumni Gift Gathering Party. This is a virtual shop online event, and our Mercy alumni came through with amazing gifts and donations.
The Board of Trustees Gift Gathering Party. Thank you to the past and present members of Mount Mercy's board for their continued support and generosity.
And our friend Peggy Flanagan Barrett, who I know is watching tonight, class of 73, she hosted a gift gathering party with all of her friends and family. Thank you, Peggy, and your close-knit of Mercy classmates and friends for always generous donations.
All right, special shout out to my class of 1992, spearheaded by Jen Hofer-Ellicott, banded together to raise considerable funds for tonight's event. Thank you to all the members of my class.
Mount Mercy faculty and staff. Once again, the Mercy faculty and staff showed their commitment to helping to provide a Mercy education to our students by stepping up and donating to our school gift gathering party. Thank you to our Mercy faculty and staff for all that you do.
The Mount Mercy Academy PTA, the newly formed PTA under President Liz Miller-Bell, class of 2021, and she's also the mother of sophomore Maggie Bell, donated many amazing gifts for our gala. They are accompanied by Secretary Jen Hofer-Ellicott and Noelle Barth.
Classes of 2004 to 2007, Most School Spirit. Thank you to the many girls in these classes who helped to donate generous funds in support of tonight's event.
Mallory Reed Finnegan, class of 2004, held her own cash gift gathering party with her family and friends and was able to give us generous donation for tonight's gala. Thanks so much. I personally want to thank everyone behind the scenes, some which are here tonight, and others who have worked tirelessly throughout the last couple months to put this event together. Especially the Institutional Advancement Department, including Bill McKeever, Aaron Renowden, Julie Parker, Shannon Nichols, and Tina Webster. I want to especially thank Linda Silva for making everything technical possible. Because of Linda's efforts, we're able to host our first live virtual auction. The amount of work that goes into an event like this and behind the scenes is immeasurable. So thanks so much, everyone. I want to personally just shout out to those that are here tonight and those watching from home. Again, thank you so much for all of your hard work over the last several months. All right.
Now, who's ready for some fun and excitement here? Let's get started on our amazing live auction packages. Our first package is the Fireboat at the Edward Cotter. It's a 2-hour cruise on the Edward M. Cotter Fireboat. Enjoy the Buffalo summer sun on the oldest active fireboat in the world. The 120-foot, 200-ton Cotter will take you and 25 of your guests on a 2-hour cruise of Lake Erie at your convenience and their schedule. This gift was donated by the Buffalo Fire Department.
All right, now for some fun facts. So, Eric.
Please tell me.
Did you know that my brother John is the captain of the fireboat?
I did not know that. No.
Well, he will be
You always learn something new.
He'll be the captain that takes you on your personal tour. And I can't tell you enough about Captain John. He's such a great guy, and he's loyal and dedicated not only to that Cotter, but also to the Buffalo Fire Department. So special shout out to John, and I personally want to thank him and the Buffalo Fire Department. All right, what do we have next, Eric?
So our package number 2 is the Mirbeau Inn and Spa. So the Mirbeau Inn and Spa package, it's a weekend spent at the beautiful Mirbeau Inn and Spa in Skinneapolis, including a gift card for the inn, spa, and dinner. Set in gardens inspired by Claude Monet's paintings, this quaint inn and spa is 0.8 miles from, you could help me here, Miss Melligan.
What's that?
Skinneapolis.
Skinneapolis. You've never been?
Skinneapolis. No, I haven't.
Oh, Eric, you gotta get out more.
I've never been invited. Village and 6 miles from Baltimore Woods Nature Center. Upscale rooms and cottages have Provence-style decor. All have fireplaces, clawfoot tubs, and Juliet balconies or patios. Plus, there is free Wi-Fi and stereo systems. Upgraded rooms have access to a private living room with free cookies, plus afternoon wine and cheese. Please be responsible.
All right, Eric. I have another fun fact for you.
There is more with this package. Continental breakfast is included, while the elegant restaurant offers French-inspired cuisine. The posh spa features 18 treatment rooms, a hot tub, and a fitness center. This is donated by Mercy alums, Caitlin Donahue, Megan Donahue, Janelle Stazak Kennedy, Aaron Mulderick, Christina Sutherland Phillips, Michelle Renzoni, and Peggy Shea Sperber.
All right, are you ready for my
Please
fun
tell.
fact? Are you ready for my fun fact? So you've never been, huh?
No.
You do need to get out more. So I have to tell you, shout out to all of my girlfriends who are enjoying themselves there right now without me. And that's okay, I'll forgive them.
Now, how far is that from Buffalo?
I think it's about an hour and a half down the thruway. It's not too far. But they are there with their white robes, drinking their red wine, having a good time, but it's okay. I'll forgive them. But I have to tell you, it is a great spot for anyone that is looking for a girls' getaway, or if you're just looking to do a couples retreat, anything like that. Anyone that's a Mercy girl or Mercy alumni, it's a great place to go with your Mercy girls. As you all know, if you were from Mount Mercy Academy, you always go out with your Mercy girlfriends, and this is a great place to be. So bid on that package, ladies. All right, what do we have next? Oh, we have our Dream Kitchen package. So our Dream Kitchen package includes a gift certificate for $5,000 towards the purchase of your dream kitchen. A minimum purchase of 10 Fieldstone brand cabinets and 25 square foot granite or quartz surface countertops. And this was donated by Sharon Lillis McCormick and Michelle Daly Monaco from the class of 1982.
So Sharon McCormick, I got a fun fact here. She was my vice principal when I was a teacher at Lorraine Academy. And Michelle Monaco, when I was serving in the New York State Assembly, gave me a tour of Shell Fab in their facility, which is really, really cool out there. They have a specific gift that they give to a lot of fundraisers. It is a cutting board shaped as a buffalo. I actually have one in my house. So thank you, Michelle, if you are watching, for that gift. Everybody that comes to my house say they want it. So I'm going to send them over to you.
Terrific. All right. We're going to take a break from our packages right now, and I want to do a school spotlight or highlight in our recent happenings here at Mount Mercy. So, as all of you know, sports are such an integral part of the Mount Mercy experience. Sports bring out confidence, strength, courage, and determination, all of which are part of the Mount Mercy mission. One player in particular was recently in the spotlight on Channel 7 News for exemplifying just that. Here's a look at her story, along with one of our longtime MMA coaches, John Blow.
Well, a young athlete has been proving people wrong her entire life. Maya Wood has only one hand, but is still a starter on her basketball team. Adam Unger shows us the extra adversity she has had to overcome to get back on the court.
Mount Mercy Junior Maya Wood is always all in.
I just commit to everything I do, get involved in.
She grew up watching her older sisters play basketball, but when she took up hoops, she came across coaches who wouldn't give her a shot.
I feel that there's a different level when coaches believe and don't believe in me, having one hand and giving me an opportunity to play.
Her left arm stops just past her elbow because of a congenital birth defect. Once Maya got a chance on the hardwood, her game earned the respect of the Magic.
She was getting on the floor for loose balls. She was doing all the dirty work, and immediately I noticed it, her teammates noticed it, and those are qualities that are great for everybody.
Last season was supposed to be her breakout year on varsity, but it was cut short. Not because of COVID-19, but because of an injury to her only wrist playing soccer.
First, they told me I sprained it, and then fractured, and then I ended up having to have surgery. It's kind of all messy. Couldn't do schoolwork on my own, couldn't really do anything. I had a whole different perspective on everything.
The only place Maya wanted to be was on the basketball court, but even when she couldn't play, she was still part of the team.
She showed up every single day. She was hurt, and she was here every single day cheering her teammates on. And, that adversity showed her character.
So I wanted to be here for the team, wanted to do everything I could, even though I was out.
In her junior year and as a starter, her teammates are there for her too, both on the sidelines and on the floor.
I really depend on my team for a lot of it, and I just use their screens, get around them, and I just do the best I can.
Taking full advantage of the shot that she's been given. In South Buffalo, Adam Unger, 7 Eyewitness Sports.
So let me just tell you the heartbreak it brings to our Mercy community that Coach Close will be retiring. He will truly be missed, and as you can see from the video, his impact not only for this one particular student, but for all the girls who he has influenced throughout the years. So thank you, John, for your service.
Thanks, John.
With COVID-19, we made it a mission to dedicate some time to students' mental health. Homerooms have been dedicated for social emotional learning, inclusive of Wellness Wednesdays, Mental Health Mondays, and mindfulness activities to promote self-care. With all of the demands that high school can have on teenage girls, socially, emotionally, and academically, COVID has added the importance of social emotional wellness. Students, faculty, and staff have been faced with additional challenges and concerns. So we are reinforcing the importance of taking a step back and taking a deep breath. As you can see from the pictures, we've done things to help girls with this, such as yoga. We have some fun events in the morning. During homeroom time, we do some tap dancing. The girls made some bath bombs for relaxation, and they also learned about keeping your bodies healthy, and they made some nutritious snacks along the way. So I also want to personally take this moment to thank all of our first responders who have worked tirelessly throughout the pandemic, and especially our Mount Mercy alum, family, and friends who have dedicated their time and talents to help those who have been impacted by COVID-19. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's see what else we have, Eric. What do we got? What else we
Before
got
we move on to our next package, in the spirit of COVID-19, I tend to forget things. I also want to thank Kate Daly Dust for hosting the party with Peggy Barrett. I was there. So Kate, thank you. You're my dear friend. You're a great friend of Mount Mercy Academy. I don't know what they would do without you and your group of friends. So thank you, Kate. So let's get into our next package, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
All right.
Okay, so our next one, package number 4. The condo is currently bid up at $2,100. It is a bayfront condo in Florida. You get a week-long stay at the beautiful bayfront condos in Old Naples, Florida. This 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo is Florida's relaxation at its best. It is just a short walk away from Old Naples 5th Avenue with its irresistible mix of glamour and laid-back ease. Dates will be mutually agreed upon between donor and winner. This package includes an airfare certificate valued at $300, and I'm just getting word it's at $2,150 now. What do you think, Michelle?
Well, we want to mention that this package was donated by Donald and Nancy What's Where, class of 74. Well, I can tell you another fun fact. You really want to know. Did you know that I'm a frequent flyer down in Naples, Florida?
You know what I did. Your dad's there, right?
He is,
Yes.
yeah. So, and what I can tell you, I could be a personal tour to
I have not been invited to that one either.
Oh, sorry about that, Eric.
Left in
However,
the dark.
I can take you on a personal tour anyway if you want to go to Naples. All right. And yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. Like the package described, it's a stone throw away from 5th Avenue where there's a ton of shops, dining, fine dining. You could also make your way down to 3rd Avenue, have some, I like to have lunch at Tommy Bahama's, have a nice drink. So this package is wonderful. Oh, and by the way, any Mount Mercy alumni is also a great place to go if you want to get away with your Mercy friends, because I've done that too. I've gone on Mercy girls getaways down in Naples, Florida, and I know a few alum who may be watching also are snowbirds down there as well. So again, Naples is a beautiful place, and this condo is in a perfect spot.
And the first day that we started organizing for this event, I called Nancy Ware and right from the get-go, what do you need? So I want to thank Nancy Ware for her generosity with this condo. It's beautiful, and start bidding.
All right, next package, we have the Capitol Tour with Chris Jacobs. Congressman Chris Jacobs would be honored to take you on a tour of our great capital, Washington, D.C. Also included is a gift card for airfare valued at $300. Due to COVID-19, tours have been postponed, and as soon as tours resume, the certificate will be honored. And this was donated by Congressman Chris Jacobs, so thank you very much.
And a little thing about Mr. Jacobs here, Congressman Chris Jacobs is also a product of Catholic education. He went to Canisius High School, class of 1985. So let's get into our next package here. Number 6. This is for Peak and Peak. This package includes a 2-night stay at the beautiful Peak and Peak Resort. You get 2 $250 gift cards to spend throughout the resort on amenities of your choice, such as food, golf, zip lining, tubing, or the relaxing spa. This has been donated by Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Michelle Six Milligan. I think we know who that is. And the Mount Mercy Academy faculty and staff. The current bid right now is at $780 for the Peak and Peak Resort package. Michelle?
Okay, so yes, I was, the spearhead behind this one. And the reason we wanted to donate this package was because it's something that you could get away together as a couple. You could make it a fun weekend away with your Mercy alum girlfriends, or it's very family friendly. It includes an indoor-outdoor pool. You could go in the winter or summer. It's a 4 seasons resort, so you can do tubing, golf, spa. There's something for everybody. So
I went there a couple months ago. My first time ever living in Western York, going to Peak and Peak. and I really enjoyed myself there. Like you said, it's very family oriented. There's pools, there's restaurants, and the ski resort. There's no wait for the lifts and everything, so it's great.
All right, so get fitting.
Yes.
Okay, next up, I think we have our golf around town. Okay, so enjoy some of the area's finest golf courses with this package. Gift certificates for foursomes of golf at the following resorts: Glen Oak and Golf Club, Tri-County Golf Club and Country Club, Harvest Hill Golf Course, Arrowhead Golf Club, the club at Silver Lake, Mount Mercy's annual golf tournament at Springville Country Club, and the Bishop Timon and St. Jude's annual golf tournament. Currently, this package is going at $600.
$600. So I have golfed at all of these, but I'm still not any good. And I just wanted you to put in your calendar too, for Mount Mercy's golf tournament, it will be August 16th. Save the date for August 16th, Mount Mercy's annual golf tournament. This has been donated by the Friends of Mercy, Tina Webster, and Doug Webster. They're not related, right?
No relation. All right, okay, so we're gonna take a break again from our packages here, and one very important part of tonight's evening I wanted to do was let you know that Mount Mercy prides itself on teaching the critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy. We're based on faith, compassion, service, and acceptance of others. We're going to show you a short video which truly depicts our efforts to ensure that all students at Mount Mercy Academy feel welcome.
I'm Native American and white. I grew up in an environment where diversity wasn't like a focus. You identify as white, you're white. And that was kind of hurtful.
I'm Lebanese. My parents are both immigrants. I speak 2 languages. And at my old school, I felt very uncomfortable because of that. And it made me feel like I had to hide like who I was. And then when I came here, I felt so comfortable and I was proud of who I was.
As soon as I walked in the door, I fit in. I felt like I could be myself.
Hi. We're going to summarize who she is in 5 words. We're using our combined brain power to do this together.
During homerooms, we've been really able to focus on diversity, equity, inclusion issues. Today, we had them look at who are the women in history that have made a difference that are from minority backgrounds. And that's important because we don't often know about them. When you get together with a group, there's a power in numbers.
The girls here just want to learn and they just want to educate themselves about other cultures.
The more they learn, the more they get on fire about it.
And I feel like that's really powerful because the environment at Mercy makes us want to educate ourselves. We had a panel with people who have multiracial families.
And we were able to say to the kids, this is how members of your community have experienced racism.
So when you are educated about these topics firsthand from a person who's experienced it, it's much more impactful. It completely changed my mindset about things.
We really tried to focus on anti-racism through our curriculum.
One of the critical concerns of Mercy is anti-racism. Every student here understands what in society is inequitable and strides they can take to change it.
And for junior year theology, it's social justice.
You're going to continue to read your books today, right? So you're going to go in your groups and you're just going to find an example of discrimination, find an example of stereotypes, and you're going to talk about it with each other.
You can kind of see that there's some differences between how boys and girls are treated, or men and women.
People were staring at them because they were different from them, so we put that for prejudice.
The man was just assuming that she can speak Japanese.
Or the cops who beat him are on trial right now, a trial that some say is a battle for the very soul of the city.
Now that I'm aware, I know what things I can change about my behavior and how I can address other people's behavior in order to change that.
So it's as we learn more, then we learn to stand up and to be allies and to be helpful to people that we normally would have just maybe heard that and moved on.
Once you start to realize that the people that you know and care about and go to school with are experiencing things, you start to pay attention in a different way.
When my parents go somewhere, they get treated differently. And I always wanted to make a change. I just never want another person to feel like that.
I'm looking to pursue a career in law, helping people who are being misrepresented because of their race or because of their ethnicity. Because I know so many others don't have that opportunity, it made me want to change things. Mercy empowers me as a woman, which is very important in today's society, and to be confident in myself and fight for what is right.
This school just really empowered me as a minority. So I just want future students and current students to really recognize the great education that we have here. And we can come together and we can make a difference.
That was great. That was really great.
Thanks. So this year, we've chosen the Cup from the Heart to be nothing more than scholarships for students. Our number one priority is educating anyone who wants a Mercy education. The number one question that I'm asked is, how's the enrollment? My mission is to ensure that girls who want the opportunity to experience a Catholic education can afford to do so. I've learned in my short time here that this is the number one barrier that directly impacts families, particularly now more than ever with the pandemic. I know what a Mercy education means to me. I've experienced it. I'm also blessed with the opportunity to give my 3 daughters the Mount Mercy education and experience. I can share with you what it means to me, but I'd rather have you hear it from one of our students. So I'm going to turn the panel over to Ellie Gatso. Ellie's a sophomore here at Mount Mercy Academy. I won't do her justice by introducing her because she has such a lovely speech that she's going to tell you all about herself. So welcome, Ellie. Hi.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is Ellie Godso, and I'm the sophomore class vice president, a student ambassador, a member of the Women in Social Sciences Club, a runner on the cross-country team, and a member of the Mount Mercy Academy Leadership Program run by Mrs. Sue Oberdorf. I'm also an Irish dancer, guitar player, and ski instructor outside of school. On behalf of the student body, I would like to sincerely thank you for participating this evening. When it came time for me to choose which high school I would attend, my parents gave me the opportunity to look at other girls' schools. The world was wide open to me, and the choice was mine. I chose Mercy, and I've never once looked back. Mercy felt like home to me from the beginning. It is welcoming. I've grown as a student and as a person because of this wonderful environment and the opportunities it has given me. Perhaps my favorite Mercy opportunity is being able to share my experience with others, especially my sophomore class. We are a wonderful mix of girls with different grammar school experiences. We come from public schools and private schools, from the city and from the suburbs. Some of us like math, some of us like science, and some of us like me, like neither, and decide to stick with English instead. There are some of us that like sports, some of us that do not, but it doesn't matter who we are. What matters is that we benefit from each other. It is no coincidence that we are called the Mercy Magic. This opportunity we share, these bonds that we form, are a unique magic of their own. Mercy draws us together. We support each other and we cheer each other on as we become the best versions of ourselves. Mercy is probably the best and most important decision that I've ever made, and I feel that every girl should be able to share in this wonderful opportunity as I've been able to. I would like to sincerely thank you again for joining us this evening. Each and every Mercy girl appreciates your support.
Thanks so much, Ellie. Thank you. Ellie, would you mind staying and picking our winner? Of course. Because I think it's that time. We're ready to pick our cash raffle winner for the $2,500. Wonderful. Do we need a drum roll or anything? No. Roll that. Roll it. All right, here we go.
And the winner of the raffle is a friend of mine, Brian Renaudin.
Yay!
Come on in, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron. For those of you that don't know, Aaron Renauden, class of, what are you? 95 has been, okay, the mastermind behind all of this. She has worked morning, noon, and night to put this all together. I can't thank her enough. She has, I don't even know what to say. I am so excited and so happy for you because if anyone deserves it, oh, sorry, Brian, I'm sure you deserve it too, but I'm just glad that it's going to you guys. So congratulations. So exciting. All right.
Okay, we're going to move on here. Ellie, that was a phenomenal speech. You're very proud of yourself. Just listen to what she does is unbelievable for a student her age. So let's give her one more round of applause.
All right. Well, I think that's concluding our evening. We're getting ready to wrap up unless there's anything last minute that I'm forgetting or we need to do. But we want to make sure that you continue to donate, call from the heart. We will have our donations and silent auction open till midnight tonight. So you can get your bids in and check the Mount Mercy website for information on all of our upcoming events.
And let us continue the tradition the Mercy Nuns brought here in 1904 to South Buffalo. Let's support this school. I can't thank all of you enough for all of your support so much. Aaron, you're going to miss me calling you 3 times a day. But Erin has been great. She's a force behind the scenes. I wish she would come on and say hello to everybody, but she's camera shy today. But thank you. Can't thank you enough. Keep bidding till midnight. We'll be checking. The Peak and Peak package is now at $850. So keep bidding.
Thank you again for all of our sponsors and again, everyone that has donated, all of the alumni, everyone that's had a gift gathering party for us. We really appreciate all of you from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks so much.
And hopefully next year we are in person. So hope to see you next year.
Are you cheering again next year?
No.
All right, we're looking for volunteers.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night, everyone.
Bye. Is that it?